Free college basketball picks. This is action here for Thursday, January 19th. Tony T here with our NBA pick show here for Thursday action. Well, we have 10 games before we get into just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college basketball picks updated all season long. Free picks from all the major sports. We load tons of free picks on our channel. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like the video, give us that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit TonySpicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to some of our long-term passes. You'll scroll and find our featured premium picks here for today's action. Our best bet tab will show you our best bets. Each capper can release one best bet from each sport each day. Our $15 premium pick is promotional. Each capper can designate one of their plays from their card as a $15 premium pick just to introduce their service to new and existing customers. Our 3-packs plus and more offer great value, so check it out. You may also opt to purchase the plays a la carte. We have a pick ticker here showcasing individual picks for sale with team versus team information there for you. You can actually save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and post your picks and comments. We are looking for cappers, so apply over on our site. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Rutgers versus Michigan State college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. All right, we got Rutgers, a record of 13-5, 5-2 in the Big Ten. Road loss came at Ohio State with wins at Purdue and Northwestern. The team has struggled with turnovers in conference and shooting inside just at 44%. They sit tops in defensive efficiency against the conference by forcing turnovers, holding Big Ten opponents to 42% shooting around the hoop. Michigan State 12-6, 4-3 in the Big Ten. They're an average shooting team in conference, but they make 80% at the free throw line. Good defensively in the Big Ten with strength on the glass and perimeter defense, allowing just 28% from three. Spartans have covered 7 of 9. They shoot well at home and limit opponents at 38% overall and 25% from three. Turnovers and interior shooting against the conference an issue here for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, so the player will be on Michigan State at -3. UCLA versus Arizona State, a college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. UCLA 16-2 on the year, 7-0 in the Pac-12. The Bruins are second in conference in offensive efficiency with strong rebounding, 34% from three. Tops in defensive efficiency in the conference by forcing turnovers and limiting teams to 25% from three. Weakness in the Pac-12 play inside, where they make 46% and they give up 50% shooting. Arizona State is 15-3 on the year, 6-1 in the conference. They struggle against the Pac-12 offensively on the glass, 28% shooting from three, 67% at the free throw line. They force turnovers on defense in the conference, defend the goal well inside and from three. But the Bruins on the road shooting 49% overall, 40% from three, and defending well. Sun Devils 3-point and free throw shooting woes. The massive concern here. Play here will be on UCLA minus the 4.5. Indiana versus Illinois college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. Indiana 11-6 this year, 2-4 in the Big Ten. They have dropped all 3 road games in the conference. Hoosiers struggle in conference with turnovers and hitting 65% at the free throw line. They shoot well in the Big Ten and with 37% from three, 51% around the bucket. Below average defensively against the conference by allowing 36% from three, 48% around the bucket. Illinois has a mark of 13-5, 4-3 in the Big Ten. Home loss to Penn State in early December, then wins to Wisconsin and Michigan State by margin. Illini strong on the glass in the conference and shooting inside at 53%. They make 32% from beyond the arc in conference. Illinois, a strong defensive team in the Big Ten by holding foes to 33% from three, 44% around the hole. Hoosiers on the road allowing 47% shooting, 43% from three. Play here will be on Illinois at -6. Michigan versus Maryland college basketball pick. This one here is on Thursday, Michigan's 10-7 on the year, 4-2 against the Big Ten. Wolverines, a good shooting team in conference, hitting 39% from three, 52% inside. Good defensive team in the Big Ten with rebounding, hitting 31%, shooting allowed from three, 46% inside. Maryland, 11-6 this year, 2-4 in the Big Ten. Terrapins won both home games in conference to Illinois and Ohio State. 13th in both offensive and defensive efficiency in conference. They're a high turnover team offensively in the conference that hits only 43% inside. Very weak defending the interior in the Big 12 by allowing 53% shooting. It's back-to-back road losses for Michigan on the road. Maryland has not dropped a home conference game, and the Wolverines' defense on the road in conference a concern. Play here Maryland at -2. USC versus Arizona, college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. USC a mark of 13-5, 5-2 against the Pac-12. Road losses at Washington State by 10, UCLA by 2. The team struggles in conference from 3 at 28%, but they do hit 52% around the bucket against the conference. Struggles defensively in the Pac-12 on the glass and on the perimeter by allowing 37% from 3. Strong defensive team inside, allowing 37% facing the conference. Arizona, 15-3, 4-3 in the Pac-12. Poor three-point shooting team in the conference, making 26%. Issues defensively in the Pac-12 on the glass and inside, where they allow 50%. Wildcats have failed to cover 6 of 7. Weakness from 3 in the conference a concern as the Trojans' strength is in the interior. The play here will be on USC plus the 7.5. BYU versus Santa Clara, college basketball pick here for Thursday. BYU a mark of 14-7, 4-2 in the WCC. The Cougars have a road loss at Loyola Marymount. Team struggles with turnovers in conference, but shoots 37% from 3. Tops in defensive efficiency in the WCC by forcing turnovers and holding opponents to 26% from 3, 48% inside. Santa Clara 15-5, 3-2 in the conference. They have a home win to San Francisco with a loss to St. Mary's and Gonzaga. Broncos hit 34% from 3 against the WCC with 52% inside. Strong defensive team around the bucket here by allowing 47% against the conference, but surrender 36% from 3. Santa Clara has covered 6 straight on the road. The Cougars holding teams to 36% overall, 23% from 3. Play here will be on at BYU plus the 2.5. Washington State versus Utah, college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. Washington State's 9-10 overall, 4-4 in the Pac-12. The Cougars above average shooting team in the conference as they make 35% from 3, 49% around the bucket on defense in the Pac-12. WSU struggles on the glass but holds teams to 27% from 3, 49% inside. Utah 12-7 on the year, 5-3 in the conference. Home loss to Oregon and wins to Arizona as well as Oregon State. The team is 10th in offensive efficiency in the Pac-12 with high turnovers, 31% shooting from 3 and 48% shooting inside. They defend well here in conference by allowing 27% from 3 and 48% around the hole. Now the Utes healthy after missing a key player with illness. Cougars shooting only 38% on the road and they're allowing 46%. Utes shoot well and defend well on that home court play here. Utah minus 3.5. Purdue versus Minnesota, college basketball pick here for Thursday. Purdue 17-1 on the year, 6-1 in the Big Ten. Road conference wins at Nebraska, Ohio State, and at Michigan State, all by 1 possession. Boilermakers are tops in offensive efficiency, while with rebounding, 36% shooting from 3 and 51% around the bucket. On defense, the team limits Big Ten opponents to 35% from 3, 47% inside. Minnesota checks in 7-9, 1-5 in the Big Ten. Home losses by 15 to Michigan, 2 to Nebraska, but 18 to Illinois. Golden Gophers make 34% from 3 against the Big Ten, and they're at 52% inside. But they are last in the Big Ten in defensive efficiency. They're giving up 41% from 3, about 50% shooting inside. They're weak in the glass as well. Golden Gophers defend poorly in the Big Ten by allowing over 47% shooting in conference play. Play here will be on Purdue minus the 14. Wichita State versus Memphis, college basketball pick here for action on Thursday, Wichita State 9-8 on the year, 2-3 in the AAC. Road loss at UCF with a win at USF. Shockers shoot poorly in conference, 31% from three, 44% inside. Weak rebounding team defensively in the AAC, plus they allow 35% shooting, but only 45% around the bucket. Memphis 13-5 on the year, 3-2 in conference. Tigers really struggle in conference offensively on the glass and from three, where they make 28%. Strong scoring team inside, 52%. Defensively, Memphis poor against the AAC with rebounding and on the perimeter by allowing 35% from three. Tigers have failed to cover 7 straight and have not been a good favorite laying double digits this year. Memphis issues on the perimeter and glass are concerned. Shockers defending well on the road, holding teams to 37% shooting, 22% from three. Player will be Wichita State at plus the 10. UNC Wilmington and Hofstra, college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. UNC Wilmington, they're 15-5, 5-2 in the Colonial. Seahawks have won all 3 on the road in conference. The team sits third in CAA in offensive efficiency and with rebounding, 52% shooting from three, 77% at the free throw line. They defend well in conference, hitting 29% from three, allowing, 29% from three, and 46% around the basket. Hofstra 12-8 overall, 5-2 against the conference. Pride dropped the home game to North Carolina A&T, but they have wins to Hampton and William & Mary on that home court. Team tops in effective field goal shooting in the Colonial by hitting 34% from three, 58% inside. They defend well in conference. They just allow 32% from three and just 45% around the bucket. UNC Wilmington shot well. I'm saying UNC Wilmington on the road shooting only 41% and 29% from three. Player will be Hofstra at minus the 3.5. All right, that was our college basketball pick show here for Thursday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have free picks every day on our channel. Loads of free picks. College basketball picks free all the way until the final game of the national championship. And also, if you would support our channel, like the video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to visit TonySpicks.com for our best plays. Our pre and pays are right there. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. All right, got some live shows coming up here today on Wednesday starting at 9 a.m. each time with the morning steam with Mindy and Ramon. So check it out. I'm Tony T. Back later on with more picks.